Hi, welcome to Cute Things by Rebecca. I am Rebecca, and today we are going to make a cute little deck of cards holder. Have your deck of cards with you whenever you need to. Who doesn't like playing a game of cards? Anyway, standard deck of cards that I have in here. It's cute. You can make it with or without this. You just skip the steps, but you can like hook it in your bag or your suitcase or whatever, so you always have your cards with you. It's just cute, another little novelty thing. But let's get started. Sorry guys, this is only for a 6x10, so if you have a 6x10 hoop or bigger, you will be able to do this project. I usually try to keep things 4x4 and 5x5, 5x7 friendly, but couldn't with this design. But I'm going to show you how to make it. Anyways, so I have my main fabric cut at, since it's a 6x10 design, I have it cut at 7x11. I'm going to line it, so I have the same here. Well, it's a little bit bigger because it's a scrap, but, and you're going to need your tools for your snaps. If you want to use keychains or lobster clasps or whatever. I have some fold over elastic and I think 3 or 4 sets of snaps, and then a little piece of square for the barn door to hold it all together. So the first step on the machine is a placement step. I will run that and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's the placement step. I'm going to line it. You don't have to line it if you don't want to, but I'm going to. I'm going to put the lining on the back of the hoop at this step. You can do it after the next step too, but I like it when I'm doing it so I can have the lines. I don't know. Sometimes they can be a little off sometimes. And then on the front side of the hoop, you just want to place your main vinyl over the entire design. And run the next step. It's going to do the outline, and it's going to give us all these little lines. It makes it a little bit easier to fold and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do now. I will show you what that looks like. Okay, so I ran that step, and we have it, the outline and the seam line stitch. Now the next step on the machine is going to be placements for your little tabs. You don't have to run them if you don't want to. Let's say you wanted extra tabs here or here. I mean, wherever you want to put them, you can put them, but for this purpose I will run them. But it'll also give you a little security too when you put your tabs in because of the stitching. But I'm going to do that now, and I'll show you what those little circles look like. Okay, so all the little circles are made for your snaps. The next step on the machine is a placement step we're going to be making this now. So you can skip it, you can be done if you want, you don't have to do this, but I think it's cute, so I added it there. So I'm going to run that right now. I'll be right back. Okay, so the little square's done. So you can add your fold over elastic or vinyl, whatever you want to do, and place it in there. If you were going to use a lobster clasp, you want to do that now because there's no way of getting that back on there. But I think I'm just going to use a little key ring. When you use the clasp, just make sure it stays out of the way of the foot, you know, because you don't want your foot catching. So what I like to do is just tape this little piece down in there, kind of, that's probably enough, and then line it up and just tape it. The next step on the machine is I'm gonna secure this on, but I like to put the little piece of vinyl over it so it doesn't, the foot doesn't catch underneath any of this. So this is how I do it. Before that tack down, I just place that over the top, and then run that tag down. That way I know my foot's not going to get caught on anything. So that's what I like to do. I'll do that right now and I'll show you what that looks like. See, it's just tacked down now. So the last step on the machine is going to be the barn door. It will secure this on real good. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. We are almost done. Okay, everything for the machine is all done. We can remove from our reef. Clean up the stabilizer and trim around. I will do that off camera, and then I'll come back and show you how to do the little snaps. Okay, it's all trimmed up. I went ahead and trimmed around my door there, and okay, so the snaps, let me take this one apart here. Like I said, you can put your snaps anyways, you can use more or less, but so when you're doing it, try not to get your snaps all discombobulated. I have before, and I end up having to drill out the center and then fixing my tabs. So you can use this as a reference to see how your tabs go. So you just put your little snaps in and put your little tool, smush it, and then do that with the rest of yours. Your tabs, and then when you put your card holder together, just fold the inside wings in, snap those, add your cards. Done. So cute. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna finish this one up, and I think you guys are good to go. I think you guys get it. So if you have any questions, go ahead and reach out to me, email or messenger on my Facebook, in my group, ask questions. I'm always here to help. So something new, something cute, a little deck of cards holder.